Oh yeah. So the first thing we want to do is to begin making our cherry compote. After you have pitted, washed of course, and pitted your cherries, place them in a saucepan, turn the flame on medium, and allow the cherries to start cooking. After they start cooking, add a half a cup of sugar. This happens to be a combination of monk fruit and regular sugar. 2 tablespoons of water, 1/8 of a teaspoon of almond extract. And you know what? I also put, if you don't have lemon juice, which is what we're going to add next, you can put 1/8 of a teaspoon of lemon juice, lemon extract as well. But if you have a lemon, go ahead and zest the whole lemon and then use half of that lemon to squeeze into the cherries, for the cherry compote. Okay, and then following that, just go ahead and mix it together. Allow it to cook thoroughly all the way through. And once it has really cooked and the cherries are very soft, then you want to thicken it with a combination of 4 tablespoons water and 2 tablespoons flour. Now, the best way I did it was I put it in a mason jar. I shook it very well and strained it just like here. And then I stir vigorously so that it won't get lumpy as I'm stirring it. And this will thicken it. And the more flour and water you add, the thicker it becomes. And you can always, like I did here, add a little bit of water if it's too thick. And then just stir it again and do the whole process over again. And then it'll continue to do that to get your consistency of what you want for your compote. Now we're finished with this. We're going to set it aside and allow it to cool off a little bit. And now we're going to make our cookie dough. Now in the previous video, you've seen how I make cookie dough, but for this instance, it's not about making the cookie dough. It's about what I want to do after the cookie dough. So this is store-bought cookie dough that I mixed up, ready to go forward and adding my other ingredients to the already cookie dough here. Now, originally, I found this recipe on a Food Network cooking show, and they made it was a peach cobbler cookie dough, but with a little bit of a variation that I'm making here. But the idea was great, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, first off, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons honey. Okay, so there is my cup of honey right there. You didn't see me pour it in there, but I did. And a half a cup of brown sugar. Next is a half a teaspoon of oats. And here I roasted some pecans and then I crushed them. And so this is a half a cup. Okay, now we're done here. So now for the fun part, we're placing the whole dough right here and we're going to start taking off pieces because it's very dense. Yeah, it makes it a little bit harder to manipulate because of the honey, the pecans, and the oats. But and you have to be very gingerly with it. But at the same time, you want to go ahead and try to get that done. Like the other one, just get right into the crevice of it. Wait. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh my gosh! Let's go! Woo! Oh my God! Okay, these are ready to go into the oven. Don't they look good? Woo, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to put these in the oven on 400 for 8 minutes. All right. The Eagles are playing so well. It's 37-6, and I almost burnt my babies. Almost. I got excited. I'm going to place these in the freezer for about an hour until it's chilled so that they'll be easier to come out. After I finish watching the Eagles win. Yes. You have to be slow and deliberate because you don't want to break the cookie. right? So be careful. There we go. Yay! Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm being very careful, guys. See, look at that. This is perfect. Yep, so the trick is putting it in the freezer for about long enough for it to get really cool, right? So careful about that. No mishaps, no breakage. Okay, so now we're ready to put the topping on. That cherry compote, here it comes. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Now listen, with the cherry compote, you don't have to be stingy with it, right? You want to fill every crevice, every area, even if it kind of falls over to the side. That makes it all the more delicious looking. So don't worry about that either. Just fill them all in. And then once you've done all of them, go back around again and make sure that every area is covered. And yeah, and that'll be really cool. Now here I thinned out some royal icing and had it in a bowl, and I dipped this metal whisk and just drizzled over the cherry cobbler cookie cake. Now I don't know if you noticed it because it's hard to see, but I did sprinkle some remaining pecans on top of the cookie cake just to give it some more aesthetic beauty and sweetness. And now I have these little roses, petals. Some are yellow and red. I have two red and two yellows, and probably make another yellow right there and another red right there. Oh, nope, not purple. That doesn't go. Another red, because it's Valentine's Day, right? You want to celebrate. And here we are. So look at that. Look at that. Now we're going to put it on display. And now you can really see the beauty of this cherry cobbler cookie cake with the rose petals, the yellow and the red, and the drizzling of the royal icing. And can you see those pecans that I sprinkled over there? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You have to try this, guys. It just looks amazing. Hey guys, so listen, congratulations to my EAGLES #1, but #2, I wasn't going to get on tonight. I was just going to show the food, but I tasted this cherry cobbler cookie cake. Can I say this was just so good? I mean, I didn't eat all of this. My husband started it, and then I took a bite of it. And man, oh man, I don't want to take any more because it's just too good, too sweet for me. I made it for you, not for me. But the cherry compote's delicious. The cookie cake, it's earthy, it's soft, it's chewy. Look at that. Can you see that up close? See the compote's just dripping down. Oh, this is a must try. We're doing the thing here on Seasoned on Purpose. God bless everybody. God bless you. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you the next time.